inside. Feel the shift, yeah, the whole room slide. I don't speak, still they recognize. Power moving in silence, that's my vibe. No crown on me, but I reign tonight. No rush in me, got endless time. They look once and they realize. Some men lead without a try. Stillness heavy when I enter space. Not loud talk, just presence weight. Some chase hype, some chase fame. I chase levels they can't name. Every step got purpose sealed. Calm mind sharper than a shield. I don't rush, I calculate. That's why pressure turns to fate. They loud now, they fade soon. Echo noise in empty rooms. Real ones move with silent force. No applause, still on course. You can feel a shifting tone. Energy don't lie, it's shown. No announcement, no display. Power speaks its own way. Falling quiet when I walk inside. Feel the shift, yeah, the whole room slide. I don't speak, still they recognize. Power moving in silence, that's my vibe. No crown on me, but I reign tonight. No rush in me, got endless time. They look once and they realize. Some men lead without a try. Pressure built me brick by brick. Now I stand like iron fixed. You want noise, I want control. Different wiring in the soul. Eyes watch close, but never see what it really took to be this composed. This locked in stake. This is discipline, not phase. To perform for validation, I perform from dedication. That's the line most never cross. Why they stuck in what I boss? Slow breath, still chest. No stress, no test. Calm mind, sharp side. No crown, still mine. I don't flex loud just to prove. I let silence make a move. Kings don't shout inside a room. They just shift the atmosphere's mood. Look the loom, refined by time. Every scar became design. I don't need the world to bow. I just stand, it happens now. Falling quiet when I walk inside. Feel the shift, yeah, the whole room slide. I don't speak, still they recognize. Power moving in silence, that's my vibe. No crown on me, but I reign tonight. No rush in me, got endless time. They look once and they realize. Some men lead without a try. Silence isn't empty, it's control. I read back. Yeah, ho, 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 ho. I won't fade when the pressure's high. Cold night, but the spark won't die. They step back when the lines get drawn. I stay locked till the break of dawn. Still here when the dust is gone. Still here when the night drags on. Every fall just builds the plan. I'll be the last one standing. Gray skies hanging over my lane. Hard roads carved in the rain. Every mile left a mark on me. Every mark carved memory. No shortcuts through the storm I faced. Every test had a bitter taste. They walked off when the air got thin. I dug deeper underneath my skin. Slow breath, steady pace. Time can erase every step I take. I elevate. I won't fade when the pressure's high. Cold night, but the spark won't die. They step back when the lines get drawn. I stay locked till the break of dawn. Still here when the dust is gone. Still here when the night drags on. Every fall just builds the plan. I'll be the last one standing. Street lights flicker over the road. Heavy thoughts, heavy load. But the silence sharpens my mind. Leaves the weak of fear behind. Every doubt that they ever spoke. Turn the coal inside the smoke. Turn the smoke into open flame. Now the whole world knows my name. Long nights, no applause. Just the grind, just the cause. Every step that I demand leaves me the last.